Hello everyone, it's Courtney. So it's been a minute or weeks since I've been on here. I'm gonna give a few minutes, let you guys jump on, but do you want to chat a little bit why I haven't been on here? I've been battling this like head cold thing for weeks, which kind of got me down and wasn't really talking was not a lot of fun. So anyway, when you guys jump on, give me a hello. Hey Chris, hey Nate. Give me a hi, give me a hello. Tell me where you're watching from. If you watch the replay, let me know you watched the replay. So, I'm gonna kind of get right into this. So, a lot of you know that I joined something called Hungry for Happiness. We started 8 weeks ago. So I've been talking to some people, and they're like, "Well, I've seen it, but I don't really know what it is." So what it is, you guys, it's a program. It's a 10-month program, and it basically it's to for me, it was to dive into my body image issues and my eating disorders that I've had in the past, my struggles, whatever. Hey guys. And just kind of like figure out what was going on. And so for me, that was kind of a big deal because it's something that I've like just fought with my whole life. So going into it, I didn't know what to expect. I knew that we were going to spend the first 8 weeks kind of talking about ourselves and working on ourselves and learning. We're 8 weeks in, so next week we start to learn what we can do to actually help other people. But I cannot explain to you guys the changes that have happened in who I am and how I feel about myself in the last 8 weeks. So obviously the program is called Hungry for Happiness. You know, we haven't talked really anything about food. We haven't talked anything about body image. We haven't talked about any of that. So what we have talked about is like what, you know, like what are you searching for? Like what are your beliefs? Like what got you to the mindset that you're at? What, you know, what are you doing in your life that you could change? How can you change these things? How can you identify them? So for me, it's been very introspective of just like, okay, like where do these thoughts come from? Where do these beliefs come from? How do I heal them? What do I want in my life? Who do I want to be? Like what actually fires me up? What lights me up? What makes me happy? And it's been really cool just to like really dive into like the things that you're doing that I've been doing in my life that are not serving me. So things that are just not bringing me joy, things that are just not, they're not serving who I want to be, right? So the big thought is like, what's your highest, best version of yourself? So getting crystal clear on first of all what that is, and then chasing the actions that help get you there. And so for me, a lot of things that I realized is that, you know, for me, I was addicted to the struggle, right? Like I was addicted to the struggle of fighting with my body. I was addicted to counting my macros. I was trying to control everything, which you can't do. You actually can't control anything. I've come to the conclusion that Brina and I both are workaholics, which is not serving us. And not making us happy, and not making us any more successful, to be honest. I've realized that like my whole life I've kind of been a perfectionist, which is also not serving me. And so like learning to identify this stuff and then let go of it and decide like, okay, I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like this. And the big thing for what we've been learning is turning your brains off, not letting your brain tell you a story, and actually like listening into your body and feeling what that is. And so for me, I feel like I did a post a couple weeks about gut instinct, whether you listen to your gut or whether you listen to your head. And it was really cool because a lot of people commented and a lot of people said, I listen to my head, I listen to my gut. And so what we've been tapping into is how do you listen to your gut? And so I've always felt like with big decisions, I was like, yeah, gut instinct, just go with it. But learning how to actually feel what it means when your body's like, yes, like viscerally saying, yes, hey Dan, like, yeah, this is something you should do, or no, like this is not something you should do. And so this happened for us a couple weeks ago. We were talking about Carson in school. So she's 5. She was going to go back to school 5 days a week. And we started, you know, she wants to play soccer and she wants to do gymnastics. And so all of a sudden her schedule would have been that she was going to school 5 days a week. She turned 5 2 weeks ago. She was going to have soccer 2 nights a week plus a game on Saturday, and then gymnastics for an hour and a half 2 nights a week. And I was like, how'd she go from like being 4 to now being like in college? Like it's just crazy. And I was like, no, I want her to be a kid. And so I called Brandon and I was like, I think we should do 3 days, like full days. That's fine. She's not happy and she doesn't sleep like most adults, right? Like why are we all so stressed out? We're overstressed, we're underslept, or whatever. I was like, I'm not doing that to my kid. And like the visceral feeling in my body was just like, nope, this is the right answer, right? Like, nope, 5 days a week is a bad idea. And it was just, it was so cool to actually like feel that, believe it, trust it, because I've been putting in the work to actually know what that feels like. So it's just been so eye-opening for me, and just stuff that I never knew. I've been involved in them in this group. There's hi Christina, do I look happy? In this group, there's 40 women. Everyone is completely just real and honest and like sharing their struggles, and like we all learn from each other's struggles. So it hit me today that I was like, I want to do something with this, you know, and like obviously I'll be a coach in 10 months for this stuff, but I was like, I just want to help people in my life feel this way, because again, I think we're all overstressed. I think we're underslept. I think we've lost sight of the things that makes us happy and the things that light us up and the people that we want to be. And so what I want to do is I want to do a 14-day happiness project. So we're going to talk about things like connecting to your inner child and breath work and, you know, some meditation. And I joked with Brandon, I was like, I think I'm becoming a hippie. Not really. But I just want to share some of the stuff we've been through. So my goal is I'd love to have 10 of you do this. It's totally free. Like, I just want to share what I'm learning and feeling with anybody that wants to do it. So if you guys want to do this, drop me a comment. What I want you to put in the comments is the biggest thing in your life that makes you happy. Like the one thing that makes you the most happy. So they asked us this question at the very beginning. And for me, hey Brandon, my answer was snowmobiling. Like no thought, no question, snowmobiling, that's what makes me happy. So if you guys want to do this, I can get you more information. It's going to start on August 20th. So not this coming Monday. So like 2 weeks from yesterday. So if you want to do it, let me know. We'll do it in a private Facebook group. So it's a super safe place. I would love for you guys to share as we go through this, because I really think sharing and verbalizing and processing some of this stuff has been so helpful. You won't have to if you don't want to, but my goal is to create a little tiny community, maybe 10 people that just kind of want to go through this and want to start to look, you know, more introspectively at what makes them happy and what lights them up and what they're doing that maybe doesn't make them super happy. So if you want to do it, drop a comment here in this video. Or I did a post a little while ago that says I'm doing a 10-day or a 14-day happiness project. So if you want to do it, drop me a comment. What is that thing in your life that makes you the most happy and fires you up? Okay, so that's what I've got for now. Thank you guys for jumping on. I hope to get to do this with lots of you, and I'll have some more details too as we get a little bit closer. But hope everyone is doing well. Wish me luck this weekend. So commit first, figure it out later. You guys have probably heard me say that, and some of you probably saw my post last night. Committed to doing Ragnar, which is a 200-mile team relay run. Months ago, I was like, it'll be fine. I'll train. Life hasn't happened. I haven't trained. Like, I've done CrossFit, so that's fine. But I haven't run really much. Got sick, whatever. Thought my legs were 7 miles, and then 3 and 3. So I was like, that'll be fine. I realized last night, the race is Thursday. It was last night that my second leg's 8 miles, and I was like, oh, hello fitness, let's hope that this plays out. So hi Herlinda, we miss you too. Just funny. I was like, well, I guess commit first, figure it out later. Like, this is the epitome of that. So wish me luck this weekend. And I think I'm running at like 2 in the morning, so it'll be a fun adventure. But anyway, running has always been something that makes me happy. So here we go. But I love you guys. Let me know if you want to join in on this, and I'll talk to you guys soon.